What's up guys, this is Scher talking, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll be doing my Valhalla world strategy on the Magi Legend Grand Battle high difficulty quests. This time I have to face against Odin. And well, Odin is not alone, he's on a single wave with 3 other enemies. They are not that powerful, but the problem is the numbers. We have to kill them, or if they keep attacking you're just going to die. You cannot inflict any type of status ailment, so forget about that. So Odin attacks based on STR and spells, so it's a problem. You kind of have to bring a lot of types of debuffers, so I brought the squad that focus on all of this. Well, the formation is Magical Shower X, and the reason why is that the enemy have too high agility and also probably will, so we need an extra intelligence to be able to land the buffs. So building is here, and I am using Wind Bloom, but also Aerodyne. So I will use Aerodyne first and then switch to Wind Bloom. That should be good. Then I also have Eagle Maul, and you don't really need Eagle Maul, it can be Shira. Eagle Maul is normally the natural evolution of Shira. And I will be using Shadow Haze to debuff STR, and then Wicked Rapture or Refined Black to do damage. Well, Wicked Rapture is not strong as the enemies, but still does good enough. Well, the enemies are weak to Pierce. All of them are weak to Pierce, so it's just about bringing what you have with Pierce, but I prefer to focus on the debuffs. See, all of them are weak to Pierce, even Odin himself, but resistance to Lightning and Sun. Okay, so the equipment should be focused more on Pierce resistance, and that's why I brought this type of equipment with my characters. Princess White Rose is here because most of the attacks are spells from Odin, so she's on the middle of the Magical Shower formation, where she gets will buffs, so really helps with that. If you don't have her, you can bring Snowy. Here on the front line I have Monica because I have Blurry Needles, we use it all the time, and if I need some heal, I will just use Pleasant of Pleasure. There is also Matriarch. Matriarch is just so good. I'm inheriting Paean of Victory this time, and if you don't have Matriarch, you should use Token. It's the closest thing that you can bring on this fight. Well, the fight starts, and we're going to start with Princess Pumpkin's party. First, we're not going to debuff agility because her intelligence is too low. Monica is going to use Blurry Needles, then we have Paean of Victory, Shadow Haze, and Aerodyne. Once again, if you don't have Matriarch, bring Token. He may even be better because he will buff the mages before they attack most often. See that Monica cannot debuff on turn 1. Simply because she doesn't have enough intelligence yet. And she attacked before Matriarch, this happens. So you can already use the shield from Matriarch now, if you want, and it's I recommend you doing so, because a lot of people got hit here. Shadow Haze, Aerodyne. We need more debuffs. Well, that's good. We are buffing our wheel as well, so the damage will just decrease over time. The more intelligence buffs we land, the better as well. I'm gonna use Princess Pumpkin Party, Blurry Needles, Paean of Victory. I don't know if I can actually debuff agility now. I'll try. Well, this is gonna get a counter, yes. They are using single target attacks. They love this. Well, Matriarch needs a heal. You can also use the shield again if you want. Or you can use Present of Pleasure to buff your damage. And now it will be time for us to do damage with other characters. We can just use Wicked Rapture, Aerodyne. Let's go. Oh, it was... oh, the wrong order, but no problem. They would die this turn. Most likely. We are already evading spells. Now, to be honest, we can just go with Malicious Trick on Odin or Shadow Haze. I guess I'm gonna use Malicious Trick on Odin to decrease his damage. Overall damage is decreased. Damage was high there. Spells will be easy to evade. You're debuffing Intelligence and Agility. Now we can heal with Ray of Hope or keep casting something. I will heal because I believe it's better than stop buffs with Matriarch. I will use Present of Pleasure. So before we go overdrive, it's time to use Shadow Haze for now. And I'll use a normal attack with Building because now I want to use Trinity Blaster on the next turn. Overdrive turn, so we want more damage. Good idea to heal. Now it's time to do damage, guys. We shall go overdrive. I will use Photosphere Shot. Sadly, I only have Blurry Needles, but it's not a problem. Time for Refined Black. That's good damage. Yeah, now the fight is just easy. The worst is the first turns. I can even use Paean of Protection just to get everyone back to full HP and keep the cycle of Shadow Haze, Malicious Trick. And I didn't use Trinity Blaster. Forgot. Let's use it now. We got a combo, that's nice. Now you're debuffing every status that Odin uses. He uses Intelligence and Agility for spells. He can now debuff his Dexterity for his other physical attacks. So, a very controlled fight. Time for Chocoballs, Polary Needles, then Victory, Malicious Trick, and Windbloom. We're gonna cycle between this. See that his attacks still deal a lot of damage. No worries, we're gonna heal with White Rose. Also because mages are naturally weak to pierce attacks, that's why Odin can still do some damage even though we debuffed him many times. But his spells are terrible now. I guess with the next Shadow Haze we'll be able to use Refined Black again. This is going to do a lot of damage. And if you don't have Eagle Maul, you can just, like I said, use Shira. Or even a character with Acupuncture Plus against Odin. It's just that the options I had were not so interesting. Well, you can remove, let's say, Eagle Maul and get Mariah here as well. I suggest that. Let's go Choco Balls again. Piano of Victory. We still don't have enough for Refined Black, so we'll have to wait one more turn. But I do believe the next turn Odin is dead. We have 4 people on overdrive now. Yeah, last turn Odin, you'll be dead. Refined Black. Nice. Six hits. Photosphere Shot was used lastly. But Odin is doing 0 damage here. Are you the almighty Odin? Doesn't seem like. And he's dead, finally. So that's it, guys. This is my strategy for this stage. I hope it can help you defeat. And I will see you on the next time for another strategy. Bye.